Hurry up and take the iPad. Where were you looking at it? Where did you have your eyes open or when I was put on the passport? I said, why?
Mama, I wasn't.
Yeah, you were looking at it and stop lying. I saw you were looking at it.
Mama, when I felt you weren't tapping it, that's when I looked.
To start doing nothing. Welcome to my live. Come on, come on, come on. Let's go. Continue our discussion of yesterday. Come on in here, guys. I don't know who else enjoyed this snow. I enjoyed this snow, guys. It was so beautiful. This snow thing. Oh my God. It was a very beautiful snowman. I don't know if he's a snow girl or snow lady, whatever was that. That snow guy or that snow lady did a very good job. She just came in and gave us the snow, just bring the joy and just left. She's like, okay, enjoy the snow. I'm going, bye-bye. I just want to bless you guys. And then she did a very good job, or he did a very good job. No, just we enjoyed the snow like crazy. There was no trouble. And then the state also did very good by fixing the road right. And then it wasn't too sleepy, but I think since that the temperature is dropping down now, tomorrow gonna be another day of it, like tonight my son wanted to drive. I told him, no, you're not gonna take the risk, you have to stay home because yesterday was, but today I think that's the dangerous place now because the temperature is dropping. Then the ice will become, the road will become very icy, and the car cannot control that. So I was lucky enough that he listened to my voice. He just bring his car and park on the driveway and went inside his room. I said yes. He listened to me. Welcome to my life. Welcome, guys. Mama, hey. Thank you for joining the live. We are happy to have you here. Continue coming, and when you get here, please get relaxed, sit down, enjoy. We're still gonna be talking about how we cannot be able to trust people. This word become very, very dangerous. The word is not a word where we can trust. You can trust nobody. You can't trust nobody. It's just so horrible that people can only think about themselves, and they don't think about they just think about themselves. They don't care. Whatever they do to you, it does not matter. It's about them. I just came, I was talking with an old guy who pretend to celebrate his birthday next, I think he said that this week or sometime he's turning 69. And then I made a joke. I said, why can't you just wait and celebrate 70 instead of 69? You just need one. Just do something simple on your birthday and then gather that money to celebrate when you turn 70. So then he said that he did not think about that. He think that's something he would do. It's pretty nice. I say, yeah, you've been asked to celebrate 70 years, you know. Because if you celebrate 69, so when you turn 70, what are you going to do? Like, no celebration? I think it would be good to celebrate 70, you know. So that would be a good thing. Then he said, we think about it. Then, and then I asked him, because he was getting a ride, and then I asked him, you don't have a car, or what happened to your car and stuff like that. No, he said he was waiting to his daughter. The daughter was giving him a ride. And I say, oh, you don't have a car, you know, because I was just pulling out from the gas station, and he asked me if I was going down the street on summer, you know, summit. And I told him, no, I'm taking Clemson, so I'm not going down the street of Summit. Then he said, oh, he thought I was going to the street summit, down the street summit, so I can just drop him along the way. And I said, no, I'm going to Clemson, I'm taking Clemson Road. Then he said, never mind. I said, well, it doesn't matter to me. I can still drop him off. You know, it doesn't matter. Then he said, no. Then there was a beep on his phone. Then he said that, oh, his daughter is giving him a ride. That text message is giving him a ride. So never mind. And then I said, okay. So that's where he started telling me about his homeboy just decided out of nowhere to just hurt him by destroying his car. So he get up in the morning and then find his car in total damage, you know, like didn't even think, he just decided to total his car like that. It's true that he has something going on. They have a kind of argument or something like that going on, but that does not give him a right to do what he just did, you know. So, yeah. Did you check the brat initially?
Yeah.
It was good?
Yeah.
Okay. So that didn't give him a right to do what he just did. And I told him that, no, the life today is crazy. People think about themselves. They don't think about others. They just want to hurt you. They enjoy seeing you suffering. That makes them happy. They just want to see you suffering. And they are happy. You know, he's not regretting. You don't have a car. You're right here and the code asking for a ride. He doesn't care. He doesn't care. That's what he wanted. That's the reason why he did that. He did that for a purpose. So then he said back he want to do something to him, but he's scared that he get locked up. And I said, don't try to do anything. Let God just handle him, because those stuff like that, they don't go free. They will never go free. When you start hurting people, you start harming people, you will never go free. You gotta pay for it. Sooner or later, you will pay for it, because God doesn't want us to hurt nobody. God wanted us to love each other, to care for each other, to make sure that we are together, we building a relationship, we growing together, we supporting each other. That is the reason why we are here. We are here to show God that we loving each other. We are here to prove ourselves. We are here to make an effort. We are here to celebrate our God. Now, what are you waiting? When? Oh, we are here to celebrate our God. So, guys, life today is pretty dangerous, and it's everywhere. It's not just, it's everywhere. It's in the entire whole wide world, you know. People have refused to be nice. People has now, they don't know nice things. They don't know good things. They just want to go and hurt you. That's why if you have younger kids in your house, it's good that you start telling them how important it is to always show love, to make sure that they care about others. Caring about somebody else is the blessing. It's a good thing. You can only care about somebody else. You don't want to harm people. You don't want to hurt their feelings. You just want to show them love. You want to be there for them. It doesn't matter whatever they do to you. But if you can show them love, just go ahead and show them that love. That is the most important thing. By showing love, by caring, by doing what is right, by not paying attention to what they are doing to you, that make them change their behavior. Sometimes that can make them change their behavior. Some people will take it like you are scared. Oh yeah, you can do nothing. We can continue. But somebody is who is had a good thinking, we say, oh, I have been hurting this guy right here. But then the person, she doesn't do anything. She just so quiet. And then she does not reply. And she just keep on being nice to me. I feel now ashamed. I feel sorry. I think I better go back and then excuse myself and try to be nice to that person. You don't go back ahead and pay bad because somebody did you something. Now you are upset. Maybe you are the one who provoked the person. Maybe your attitude, maybe your ways, maybe whatever you did, make that person act. And now you're gonna go back, then you're gonna say, oh, before you act of this, let me do something else. God does not believe in retaliation. God does not believe that. But in fact, I'm saying that God does not believe in retaliation. But some people will say that no. In the Bible, even the Bible said that if somebody slap you in your right cheek, give him the left cheek, to slap you back. And then the Bible also says we have to forgive each other 700 times. So that means that God is not believe that even God does not believe in retaliation. You can retaliate. You cannot retaliate. You did something. Maybe you are the first one who started. Maybe you did some kind of way, you did some reaction that day. The person did not appreciate your ways. Then the person to bring on your attention to the way you react. We now do something to show you that the way you did it or your reaction, I did not appreciate that. I didn't like that. Then when the person reacted like that, instead of you getting closer to ask, oh, why did you do this? What happened? Then you guys can go and talk. You're going to go back and think to the worst. You say, you know what? Because you did this, I'm going to do something very bad to you. I'm not going to forgive you. I'm going to make sure that you pay for what you just did. And I'm going to mess you up. That's the word people say. I will mess you up. I will make sure that you don't find no peace, you don't find no happiness, you will be suffering. I will make sure. And they'll go ahead and act. Act without thinking. Act because we are upset. Act because we believe that the person is not supposed to do what the person did. Because he did that, I have to react to that. And I'm going to be bad in my reaction. That's the world we are living in. We are living in payback world. We are not allowing God to take over. God said that he is the one to fight our battles. He is the one to give it, to let him deal with it. To just trust him. Let him deal with it. Let him take over. Let him take over. Sometimes we just need to chill. We just need to sit. We just need to be quiet. And we just invite our Lord Jesus to take over. And just watch and see what God will do. You watch and see what God will do. And then you will be very happy with God reaction. That's what God said, let me play it. Don't take it on your own self. Let me fight those people that fight you. Those people that come and fight you, let me fight them. When you start fighting those people that fight you, God now, you telling God to move away. You're asking your God to move away. You're telling God, you know what, I got this under control. I do not need you to fight for me. I can fight for my own self. Now what's gonna happen? God gonna move the way. And when the devil, you know that we're dealing with the devil all around us. When there is God, there is a demon. When there is God, there is a devil. That's the way it is. He's right there next to us. He's waiting. He's playing with us. And he just waits. He's taking every opportunities to come against. So when you start fighting your own battle, that you don't want God to take care of it, then you are pushing God away. Then God gonna move and let you deal with it. And what's gonna happen? That's where the devil jumping in. The devil gonna jump in, and the devil gonna use that against you. And then now you just find yourself losing everything, not finding happiness, not finding peace. Things start getting worse, and you can just not find your way out no more. You are now lost, totally lost. And then you'll be wondering yourself, how that happened? I went to this to end up to that. I thought it was something that I was going to fix right away. No, because you decided to take it upon you. But God said, let me fight your battle. By the time you decided to take it over and fight your own battle, and then not letting God to take over, to play that, then you pushing God away, and God gonna move the way. And when God moved away, now you're gonna deal with who? You're gonna deal with the true devil. You're gonna deal with the true demon. And then you don't have a power to come against that devil, because you already push that God, that protector, that one who was there for you. You already push him away. And now you are facing the true devil. That's why sometimes you get lost. Sometimes things goes wrong. You don't even know. You can retrieve yourself. It goes for worse to worse and worse and worse and worse. Then you start wondering, what did I do wrong? How did I came from here to here? Because we don't let God take over. We do not let God take over. We cannot fight everybody that come against us. We don't have that power. Sometimes you just let things go and you just give it to God. What you have to do, just get into your room, get on your knees, and call upon Him. Our Father, look at me. I am weak. I don't have no strength no more. I can't. But I believe in you, because you said, let me take it over. I'm allowing you to come in my life. Take this over. Help me, Father. Help me. When you do that, so that means you invoking Him to come in. You don't have to do nothing else. All you have to do is continue your prayer. Just be quiet. Just watch and see how God will move things. He always moves things. God always moves things. He did it for me. He did it for me. And if He did it for me, He can do it for you. Sometimes we get too panic. Don't get panic. Trust in your God. Knows that He's here. He's around you. He's nearby. He's not far from you. Just trust Him. Just let Him work on you. Just let him take over. Give it to him. Just give it to your God. Believe and trust in him. He will do it for you. Yeah? We're going to go back and get into our story. And then I'm going to tell you, yesterday we talked about trust. How we cannot be able to trust people. You can't. You just cannot. Because actually, you don't know who's standing here in front of you. You don't even know who you are talking to. You don't know what to believe. Only the person knows his own self. Only the person that's talking to you knows why he's here. Only that person can explain it. You cannot. You can just watch him talking. You can just believe in him, believe in his word, because that's what you can do. But deep down in his heart, he knows the reason why. And then when we get upset, can we try to control ourselves? It's okay to get upset. It's okay to get upset. But can we try to control ourselves? Can we try to control ourselves? I used to get upset, and then when I get upset, then there is no excuse. I'm not gonna allow nobody to come and fight. I have to do it by my own self. I have to go all the way. And then when people try to, when you come now, you want to stop me when I'm upset. Now you are in trouble because that's the time you're not supposed to touch me now. Yeah, I get very, very upset now. And I'm on. Now I'm on. I'm totally on. There's nothing you can do. Like now that's it. It's gone, totally gone. It's worse. Yeah, I used to be like that. I used to be like that. I learned to work on myself. I learned to work on my own self. Sometimes you have to work on your own self. I learned to work on my own self. I learned to work on my own self. Yeah. I learned to work on my own self. Because I come to realize that there was no sense to it no more. I'm upset, yes, maybe I'm right. But my reaction will make me guilty because I'm overreacting. But if I was quiet and just explain the things to people that come to listen and to resolve the problem, maybe I'm right. But I don't give, because I'm upset, that's it. I'll take it upon my own self. But I learned quick to work on myself because I decided that was the best part, to work on yourself. Let people take time, explain your situation. Let people look at it. Let people help you resolve the problem. That is very important. Today we're going to talk about this guy. It was a public laundromat. Public laundromat where everybody is allowed to bring his dirty clothes and just put the money in that machine and wash the clothes and go home. It was a public laundromat. So now, this guy came in and found a machine. And the machine was empty. There was nothing in that machine. The guy started loading his stuff in the machine. It's not that happened. When the guy started loading his stuff in the machine, the other guy got up and the other guy said, "Oh, mister, that was my machine. Go choose another one." The guy said, "No, I didn't see your clothes in there. How is your machine? Did I remove your clothes from that machine? No, it was empty. and I just start my washing my clothes. Then now you go choose another machine somewhere. That's it. Simple thing. Simple thing that happened leaded to a death of one person. Sometimes the story is so simple. The beginning will be simple. Like I said, the devil just wait the right moment to react. He's ready. Plus, if you don't move your BUTTs under my thing, be moving my stuff. Plus, you're moving my thing. What is not showing there? What happened? I'm the one who hiding it. Yeah. Because Plus is moving my stuff. He using his BUTTs. Look at now him here now you gonna jump on me now? Come on. You wanna come? Yali.
Hey,
Wait.
come on. Ugh, there.
Now he won't jump on me.
Now don't start showing your BUTs to them like
Yeah.
you did the other day.
Did you do that yesterday?
Okay. You want to see people? You always want to see them. You want to see them? You want to see them? Just want to say hi. Just say, wait, does she coming? Okay, guys. So that's why it starts. Like I said, the devil, the demon, is always nearby. He will just take that opportunity to do what he want to do. When he see them, if I see that again, you're in trouble. Did you hear me? When he see them, both two reacted. He's like, oh yeah. Now it's time for me to play the game. And then right there, they start like thing. What happened is the other guy, very upset, just decided to pick up the other guy, throw him in the washing machine and start the machine. Then he started getting suffocated. Yeah, he started getting suffocated in the machine. Yeah. So, until people came in and opened up the machine and found a person in there. Then they call help. They call 911. 911 came in and take him out to take him to the hospital. They were taking him to the hospital, but unfortunately, they didn't make it through. And he died on his way to the hospital. But he was just going to wash his clothes. He was just going to prepare for the week. He was just going to do his own laundry. He was just going to prepare himself. He was not going to end up his life in there. He was not on his own business. I'm going to do my laundry. I'm going to get myself ready by next week. My laundry will be ready. I'll be clean and all that stuff. He did not know that he was just going to end up his life. It's hard with you, bros. I just can't. That's life. That's what life is. Now we're gonna go ahead and play the video, and then you're gonna watch the video, and then we're gonna come back, and then I'm gonna explain the video one more time in French, and she's gonna play it again in French, and we're gonna go ahead and say bye bye, and we're coming back tomorrow for another video. We have a lot of videos to share with you, and we will continue sharing and preparing you for a better thing, because in this life we need to be careful. We need to prepare ourselves. We're not gonna let ourselves go. We're not gonna give ourselves to the devil to act. We're just gonna make sure that he doesn't have access to us. The devil doesn't have access to us. Yeah? Yeah. Play the
You need to
video.
unlock it.
Is where is on WhatsApp, isn't it?
No.
I went to someone
Not to
else's
you.
live.
I gotta
It was an accident.